Hey guys, welcome back to the Tuesday stream. We are of course back playing some RimWorld. Let me find the right load. I've been playing with development mode and I came in and was faced with a whole menu that I wasn't expecting. I had to figure out how to turn it off before I could get the stream going. Hey Wick, how you doing? I did indeed see the moon, climbed up a very tall hill at the side of the valley that we live in, and sat and watched clouds for a long time, and then there was some view of it, and it was pretty good. And we had a good time. Yeah, I hear yourself had mostly clouds yourself. That's unfortunate. It is expected when you live in our country. I was expecting when we were watching the clouds and expecting it to just be clouds. I was like, well, the Gulf Stream has won again. Because let's be honest, we're never going to beat the Gulf Stream. It's just going to keep on pumping hot, moist air at us and causing more and more liquids to fall on our green and pleasant land. They call it, right? Yeah, that's what they go with. But you know that's fine. I'm actually kind of happy to either we get to look at some nice skies every night, or we get to have a pretty lush country. I think we can live with the payoff. It's a little unfortunate. Talking of, we're back on the RimWorld colony. We rather unfortunately not doing too well at keeping humans alive. Every human that we have caught ourselves has perished. Up at the top here, these two humans are here on a quest. Maybe they'll end up joining us, but we'll know in 12 days whether they think we're doing good for them or not. In fact, let's have a look at their needs right now. Hey, you know what? That's not too bad. I was expecting this to be so much worse. Are we? This is fights. We've been good. Wick fragrantly disrespected for Chula's brother's family. Oh wow. Okay, that's the thing. Oh man, heat wave. Thankfully, we live in. No. We live in a chilled place. I don't think the heat wave is going to be a problem. An unusual heat wave has begun. Heat waves can induce deadly heat stroke. Stay cool by building either a passive or electric cooler, or by getting deeper underground when the rocks are naturally cool. I didn't know that was an option. Did not know that was an option. Get rid of you. Be gone with. How did we get rid of that? There we go. We've got to click the close. I can't press escape. I can't right click. I can't do any of that. So whilst I was playing around in between, are you still alive? Wait. Oh, he's unwaveringly loyal. Alright, suddenly I care less. There are ways of launching of launching our people out into the wilds. We suffer a problem of hubris, where I thought I knew better, and I was looking for specific locations, and on this island happened to be exactly what I was looking for. It's meant that I have been cut off from the rest of the world. I can't form a caravan. I can't, if I click on this over here, won't let me send the caravan because there is no path to this location. But there is an item. I don't know whether I've got it here. It's a miscellaneous. No, I don't have it at the moment. But there is a transport item, which we could possibly use. I don't know if we've got access to it yet. The transport pod is a thing. There's the transport pod. Okay, so we could actually go for that as well. The other overarching thing is we're aiming for advanced fabrication. Was it advanced fabrication or regular fabrication? One of them anyway, so that we could then get the ultra tech and get the mechanoid casket, so that we can grow another person. Because we can't keep humans, so let's try and get some more robots, right? That's probably the way that'll work. Though if these humans end up being friendly with everybody, then that will be pretty good too. Okay, so talking of temperature issues, how about we keep this one cold and put some vents through, and that's probably how that's going to work out there, because it was closer to the power. That was my big big concern there. We can expand that out. Yeah, that sounds great. Okay, anything else that we're particularly worried about right now? Well, we seem to be producing enough liquids to drink. We've got some drugs that nobody wants to eat. That shouldn't be here. It's spoiling, so we need to put it somewhere else. Manufactured. Here we go. Ambrosia. None of these should actually be in here. So why are they not? Wait, why is this not that? Normally I expand this stuff. Let me just delete this one. Grab stockpile zone 4 and be like, no, mate, like that, please. And shrink this bit so we're not filling in the door. Okay, so that should be good. And I wanted this to actually hold. Yeah, just those. Thanks. Maybe actually we put a shelf up. That might be the better way of doing. If I put like this here, and there, and then these refrigerated units could keep the perishable psychoactive substances. Hey, Wise, you have arrived. You're here. You're hungry, but you have snacks. You have no idea how to turn them into energy. The human body is amazing like that. It just takes like a bunch of molecules, rips them apart, and then makes them work for us. Which I think is great. I'm very happy my body does that. Sometimes it does it a little too well, and I start expanding in regions that I'd rather I didn't. But it's all good. It's all good. I want this other shelf as well so that I can then link the settings. We go storage. We want to clear everything, but allow our manufactured products there. Yes. Okay. I think everything's cool. Everything's cool. How are you doing, by the way, Wise? You had a good week. You had a good week. We had an eclipse over here, so everybody's all like, "Oh, look, the moon! The moon did a funny thing." Well, in fact, actually, no, most of us are like, rain, clouds. Look at the clouds. We went and climbed on top of a big hill. It's called Coombe Gibbet. I'm not entirely certain of the history of its name. There is a gibbet up there, and there is a village called Coombe. So we're going with that. A gibbet being the thing they used to hang people off of, right? There's a big wooden stake with a crossbar at the top of it, but it's like right up on a hill, and you can see across the whole of the Thames Valley. Look down towards Newbury and look across to, oh my god, I don't know what's over that way, Wiltshire, the land of terrible internet. People are worried about the temperature here. Why are you worried about the temperature? You should have a cold house. 20 degrees. Okay, all right. Let's bring that down to like 15. I don't know what the ideal temperature is for people in this game. Does anybody know what temperature these guys like to live at? I mean, hopefully anything below 49 is a bonus, right? We can hope. Amphiphorus is quite badly wounded, but is not sat in the medical bed. Yeah, 4 prisoners medical bed. Okay, maybe that's got a problem. Don't we have a regular? There we go, regular medical bed. Callum, can you do it? Rest until healed. No, I'm fairly sure Zed is the only one we've got that can. No, okay. This one just heal. It doesn't. They don't need the doctoring. That's fine. Honestly, down. Oh, dude, no. Worried you're. No, mind a friend. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I mean. Most of these issues are ones that you just power on through, and as long as you are working to correct the issue, then life goes well on the other side. It's the ones you get stuck in. They're the problem. Anyway, should we take a moment to watch the ducks? I think after such talk, we should take a moment and look at the number of what's the Latin word for duck? Canards? No, it's French. But look at the number of canard we have here. I think we do Duck 1. Wait, Duck 1? The original? Amazing. I think Duck 2 might be done for, but there. Oh, Duck 2. There we go, another one. Brilliant. Though they could very well have started counting from the bottom again. Do we need some outside lightage? I think we might. I think we might need to put something in. And also, maybe extend this barricade thingy out over this way. Someone needs to pick up this stuff. Wait. I think Wick can handle this. Prioritize hauling. Hopefully those. And then Callum, let's get these weapons inside. We're starting to build quite the collection of clubs. So I'm wondering whether we can use them to basically just beat all the humans around the head and take them hostage. I think that's probably the best way we could spend our time around here. I don't think that would be too much trouble. Virtula, you seem to be having troubles yourself. Let's press this button and see what they are doing. Is this room hot? Let's stop a moment. It doesn't give me a temperature here. Indoors, 35. Okay, as opposed to over here, which is 15. I think we're gonna put a vent. Oh, look, this one's 24. Yeah, let's put a vent in and see how well this can do. I think I'm expecting a bit much from this guy, but we'll try it. Let's go there. A bit much maybe from the cooler as well. We could build another copy. Yeah, we've got the power reach, so let's do that. Will it destroy the wall segment? Let's do this instead. It's not really what it can do, but rather what they can do. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I am not sure what the next major steps are. We're working towards, was it advanced fabrication? And until Twitchi decides that he can spend more than, 3 hours awake at any one time, we're not really going to get there very quickly. I think Zed should have some of the burden of research here, but he's got other things he likes to do first, including crafting and doctoring. And handling the weapon. Man, Zed's doing a lot of stuff. Do we don't really have anyone else who is as passionate about it. Callum, maybe, but again, Callum is, he's our warden. We get people in quite often. I don't know who would make a better researcher in that particular situation. Let's give Callum a bit of a push. Why am I such high haulage? Did I decide that nobody else was able to do it? Everybody else had too many jobs on their plate, so someone had to do it, and I was the one who stepped up. I think that might be the case. There is a lot of steel. There is a lot of steel, there's a lot of components, and there's also a lot of wood just kind of scattered around this place. So it does make sense. I think I did put one of the humans on nothing but haul. No, I didn't. I did put one of them on cook, and she just doesn't seem to be doing that. I wonder why we can't cook. That would be... Yeah, why aren't you cooking? More importantly, why isn't this guy... Right, why aren't you cleaning? Oh, you are. You're cleaning the dirt. I mean, there. Maybe we should go around and have a look. People are still worried about the hot. Have a look at our zonage. Where have we got home areas? That's not home. Let's not worry about that. Do we really care about trying to keep the water clean? I'm not sure about that either. There's the dead pile of bodies. Let's get rid of that from the cleaning rota. That's probably not needed. I feel like trying to clean the dead bodies is gonna lead to negative gains. You know what I'm saying? Though, however, I would like to expand this bit and include this. This is the little bit of decking we've got in front of the ocean. I'm sure everybody's feeling nice and cool about that. What temperature are we up here? This is -2, -3. A little chilly for the beers, but I'm gonna allow it. In here is 46. Oh man. Okay, let's build a copy of that over here and over here. 46. The bodies are indeed our 300 wool. I mean, there's a lot of stuff there. What is this? Oh, there's a. I don't know who did that. There is a small child in the wall. That's okay though. Oh, here's another one. Oh man, mad monkeys. A local monkey has gone mad and will kill anyone it sees. Let's round up the crew. Let's draft. Oh, Zed's right there. I am missing... Like, right here could be somewhere we can build a barricade, right? Just to deal with everyone in that sort of situation. Let's, whilst I'm here, put down the spacing for that to be true. I'm not expecting anyone to get to this right now, but man, it's going to be a handy thing to have, right? Okay, we're just going to stand there and deal with the monkey as it comes in and... go, Zed, go! Oh, missed. Here comes Wick. Is it trying to fight the cassowary? Where is Twitchi? Twitchi really needs to come in and try and hit this guy in the face. There we go. Let's let that happen. Melee level 2 for Wick there. Yes. Callum's just stood there. Let's get you hitting them as well. Okay, that was better. That was better. Let's allow the meat. I said let's allow the meat. Oh, it's the wooden barricade, that's why. Okay, that could definitely have gone a lot worse. I think we did well there. And also, just like expanding our defensive line in general, I think is a good idea. We're going to be pushing the bounds of what we consider home back further and further. Like already the wall is more inside our camp than I ever thought it would be. So we'll have to try something about it. Why can't I select that tree? There we go. We've got a lot of room before we have to worry about that. Callum coming through, making us a nice cool space here. Outdoors 45 still. Okay. Is this still also really hot in here? Yeah. I wonder whether we cool... Yeah, we cool the research lab and then have a vent going into the storeroom. I don't think I care so much about how hot the batteries get. As long as they're not like, you know, so hot they're catching on fire. I think we're okay here. Yeah, people have got it. Tattered apparel. How do we get you better stuff? Oh, Wick, you're in hospital. Wait. You never fix yourself, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to prioritize doing that. Nice. Good work, Zed. Good work. I'm sleeping again. How does this keep happening? All I ever seem to do is sleep. I don't get it. Why is this the thing? Wild boar is self-tamed. I don't know what to do about that. We're going to train it. How can we train it? We can't train it to guard. Am I just going to slaughter the bull? Any reason not to? Caught lazy artist from the dog. Yeah, maybe. Bird meat is rotting away, but we've got food, don't we? Not, yeah, alright, maybe not right now. Potatoes. I wasn't expecting to see potatoes there. I was expecting rice, but I suppose that's fine. Where is Zed going? Oh, he's picking up all of the lumps of rock around anywhere, and oh look, that's already been filled up, been built. Our defenses have already been built. Zed is picking up bits of rock wherever he finds it, and making some building materials with it. We are starting to overflow with the building materials. I mean, I'm fine with that, but oh, the fermentation temperature's too. Wait. More coolers. Put one there and one there. When all else fails, just keep the area at the right temperature. What are you considering the right temperature? Let's bring that down there. I think 20 is pretty good. Still says 47, 46. Okay, the temperature is plummeting. I think we'll be fine with this, hopefully overnight. Maybe we do need to change the walls. Wooden walls... Fire. What? A fault in an electrical conduit has caused a short circuit. All 1,800 woods of energy in the connected batteries has been discharged into an electrical explosion. I mean, Okay, I mean, that's not the worst that could happen. You know, Callum, however, cares little. He is incapable of firefighting, so I need to find the next person who's closest. Zed and Virtua. Okay, let's get to it. Who else is capable? I mean, Twitchy's over there, so let's get him to it as well. We'll see what happens here. I think this should be, yeah, a very easy dealt with situation. It's these conduits here, right? I'll tell you why. Well, I don't know why, honestly. But if you use the hidden conduit instead of the regular conduit, it doesn't set as fire, and I don't look at that, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe one day we'll find out. I'm guessing it's just that they didn't put the construction botch, put the check for it. Hey Mimi, how's it going? Been some time. Good to see you. Playing some RimWorld. We are four robots. I know this one doesn't look like a robot, but he is. And 2 humans that we're looking after for, you know, the Empire that's around here. Yeah, no, I'm pretty good, thank you. I'm pretty good, doing as well as can be. I've just heard Miss walk in through the door, so I assume she's doing pretty well as well. The big double thumbs up there, yes. I'm glad to hear. You turned 28 on the 23rd. Wow. Yeah, wow, 28. I mean, to be fair, you know, I've just turned. Dare I say the numbers out loud? Yeah, I've just turned 42. So I mean, that's wow. A caravan from Hamitic YL Citadel is approaching. They are a synthetic goods trader. They will hang around the colony for some time before leaving. I will not attack them because I do not want to anger them. Where? Oh, they're already here. They're already here. So Wick is our like top negotiator. So let's see. One thing I've got to say is I don't know what our cash crop is. You know, what are we making, or like artisanal good or whatever? Like what is our colony gonna focus on that we sell? Maybe says hi. Hi. Yeah, that's a question that I've got. So far we've got like some medical components and some chem fuel and stuff. I mean, we could sell these happy chemicals here. The synthetic precursor chemical, whilst used on its own, many drugs require it. Do we get money for that? Do we get money from that? You hear the background lady. Yeah, she's normally around somewhere. They will buy all my leather and stuff. I don't know if I want that. I can buy some clothing. I don't want to give these 2 prisoners my clothing. Small limestone bookcase. I could buy their gold. No, it's my gold. They don't want my beer. That's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping they'd buy the beer off me. Okay, they don't want my limestone club. Okay, alright, well, there's not much I'm really looking to do here. Don't you have chem fuel? No, I make enough chem fuel. It's okay. Okay, well, thank you for calling by. That's all we need there. Brilliant. So what are you doing with yourself nowadays, Mimi? It's been a long time. You say you miss England? I mean, I'm sure England misses you. England misses everyone who was here once. It's kind of how it works. How dare they? How dare they? They are now turning against me. Everything has paused. Here's one of them. There's the other. So man, I was hoping for allies. Unfortunately, they've turned around, stabbed me pretty much in the face. This one's got a gun. Let's just go deal with them first. I think that's important. Okay, everybody's running. Go, 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 go. Bash, bash. Okay, Zed. Shoot this guy. Wick. Shoot this guy. No, not Wet. Walk there. Actually, just... Twitchy, can you do this instead then? Attacking through the doorway is a bit rubbish, right? There are bullets being loose. Let's get Callum through and then Twitchy can come down and do stuff. Okay, there we go. I don't know if we can get any shots off in this sort of space. I'm going to try. Zed won't come down here. Yeah, no, it looks like no one else is prepared. Yeah, no shooting. No shooting occurred. Well, I mean, we've definitely had worse situations, right? Oh, stun. Let's give that a go. Stun. Take her down. Take her down. Oh, this guy's just like crawling. Wait, you guys. I mean, do it. Wait, undraft. I can't capture them. I really wanted to capture them again, but I guess we're just gonna have to make do for the death. You've just got a full-time job, still living on your own. That's nice. Cat named Shrimp. You graduated with your masters in 2023. I've just graduated with my masters as well. That's amazing. That's amazing. Oh, there's fire. I didn't notice the fire. How long has the fire been going on? I think we got this. Callum's like, no, don't care. Let the fire spread. It's all right. No problem. Okay, let's get back up to normal speed here. Virtua's back up. Wait, Twitchy. Just capture. You are now part of the prison colony. Welcome. I mean, she's not like... What's the word? Unwaveringly loyal to anyone. Am I damaged? Yeah, everybody is damaged. We're gonna have to wait till night and get Dr. Zed Tech to go around and apply the angle grinder to all the robots. That's fine. That's fine. May I ask what your subject of choice was? Always interested. I'm actually interested in like everything. Like, what was your subject of choice? What was your master's like dissertation on? Like all that type of stuff. I'm always very, very interested in that. Zed. No, I think Callum does it. He's going around fix it. Oh, look, there's a gun for us. Let's allow that. Allow another club. Always clubs around. Prioritize repairing Wick. Let's get that done. Your master degree didn't require a dissertation. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I assume. What's the word? Cumulative work. That's cool. That's cool. Why is Wick wandering away when he's the one that was going? What are you even thinking of doing? You're cutting some stone blocks. Wait, work. Patient. Everybody should have patient as their highest priority. Go to a medical bed for treatment if you have an immediately life-threatening health condition. I mean, it's just a bruise to his head, I suppose. I'm bleeding? Question mark. I don't know if I can actually bleed, but like, that's a thing. Archive in the library? Wow. Oh, Miss will be jealous. Miss will be really jealous. Archiving is cool. Try to get double masters in public history and library science, but unfortunately going to get the public history one. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Wait, I just need to get some healing on the go here. Number 4. What a great name. That would have required. Oh man, putting together 9,000 words is not a fun experience. It doesn't matter how impassioned you are about the subject. Like pushing that barrier out just that little bit. Oh, yeah, painful. Someone really should haul that body away. Wick, you're awake. Can you... Oh no. Cannot haul, no empty spots. Okay. We need a new place to store our dead bodies. I guess the other side of this wall will do. Dumping zone. I've heard that in water is the best place to put them. So maybe like here. This seems like a good place for bodies. Totally not like contaminating our water supply. Like that's no. You know what? I 100% know what you're saying, Mimi. So, like, I literally have just graduated from my master's, like 3 months ago, something like that. And like, I'm just like, okay, and so yeah, no, I know exactly what you're saying. Hopefully. Once I'm over it all, I'm just like get back on with life a little bit. Plus, you know, PhD positions are opening up soon. So yeah, that's kind of scary. Thinking about like how I need to now present myself in, you know, the yes. I did the work. I did all the things. I'm ready to push back more. All right. Well, what we got going on here? Callum's just finished and dropping a body off into the water. Now, I hear this is the way. Unroofed outdoors, shallow ocean water for a day. Well, how do we get that up even more? But we'll see. We'll see. That's pretty good. Let's have a look at some of these over here, like this one over here, just one a day. Yeah, okay, that is a thing. Maybe we should turn the bodies off of this. Nah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. We'll see how it plays out. Anybody in bed right now? I am. Okay, that's fine. Twitchi and Wick seem to be good friends. Let's have a look at some of these socials going around. Me and Zed are not friends. Oh man, not friends at all. Even Callum. Why does nobody like me? Oh no. What happened there? Where am I going now that's so much more important than being like a patient in bed? I am going to Hall. Why are you doing that all of a sudden? Schedule. We're in work schedule, right? But like, we've asked you to be a patient. That's the work that we're asking of you. That's a bit weird. I'm not sure why he's doing that. At all. Callum is chilling still. Wick has now taken his place in bed. Zed has decided that almost anything is preferable to trying to repair another one. It's all the times I've killed you on previous playthroughs. It could well be. I really don't understand why we're not all friends. I'm a rival. I'm his rival. What? He likes Callum. Oh, man, everyone liked Virtula. It's a shame she was just like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go nuts and kill everyone. Let's try and tidy up everywhere here. Anywhere else not filthy? Or is anybody actually filthy? Okay, let's see how that goes. What's Wick up to right now? He's cleaning the floor around the windmill, collecting hops. I do wonder whether he's going to finish the job. Why his crafting shouldn't be so... It shouldn't be more important than growing. It is. Okay, let's turn his crafting down. We got Zed. We don't... No, that other way. Plant cut should be his highest priority. Then growing, construction. Yeah, I get construction bit. Let's bring those down for those two. These job orders, man. Hardest part of the game. The next bit seems to be keeping people consistently in bed long enough to get repaired. Oh, she's no longer capable of walking. Prisoner. I mean, are we going to try and recruit her? Do we bring her back? Be like, yes, human. We understand it is in your nature to. Oh, rainy thunderstorm. There could be fires. There could be troubles. I think we're okay though. No, not the cassowary. It sleeps. It sleeps. Oh no, not my ducks. Man, seriously, not my ducks. 1, 2, 3. Prioritize. Like, is this guy? Ah, man, he's in shock due to pain. Like, there's no way he's gonna survive this. Oh man, this one as well. Got struck by lightning. Struck by lightning. My poor canard. Log. Let's have a look. Was blistered. Roiled his right leg. Singed his foot. He's collapsed. He's singed his neck. Oh man. I think these ones might need to be, you know, gently dealt with. You there and you there. Let's just acknowledge that sometimes things need to happen for the greater good. We've got a quest. Okay. Annie AD, the prime nexus of the Hermetic YL, wants you to stash a special prisoner for her. The prisoner, a 24-year-old hunter named Newton Marsh, knows embarrassing information about Annie's mining skill, and Annie doesn't want him to be freed. You only need to keep the prisoner for 9 days until the scandal is passed. Got a silent neuroformer. The user presses a device over the eyes. Okay, so does this turn someone psychic? Consumable Archnotech created device that transforms or upgrades a Psylink in the user's mind. Okay, I mean that. The user presses the device over the eye. I mean, I might go with that. Or we can have Huntsman. Or Goodwill. What is our Goodwill right now? We're pretty good friends with them. We're pretty good friends. I'm not sure. Like, do we want a human? Like a human of our very own that we get to call our pet and be like, good human, now go tidy up or move things around? Huntsman, base skill shooting. Are they good at shooting? We're gonna have a human. I want a human. Give me the human. Okay, so show me the human. This is not the human that we're keeping. This is the human that is like our prisoner. So Callum, capture. Oh man, we can't have the more fire. What? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. Let's just put Z on that. That's not a problem. I was a little worried then. A little worried. What's Z up to? He is hauling marble chunks. Okay, that's fine. Twitchi's in bed though. Oh, not anymore. Seen a low mood debuff for Virtualer, but you know she shouldn't have tried to kick off and set fire to our air conditioning. Like, could you imagine a worse fate than being in a tropical forest here and your air conditioning gets taken out by someone that you took in out of the goodness of your heart, trying to do a good thing in the world, and they're like, nah, man, nah. Yeah, I'm not about it. I'm not about it. I can't open my flask. I'm having a bad time. I'm having a bad time. Well, I am actually having a bad time. Like, what's this? Hops. Why is this not being forevered? Maybe that's why. What's the words I'm trying to say here? Maybe that's why Wick had crafting so high on his list, so that we get the hops turned into wart. We desperately need to advance our research though. Twitchy needs to stop hauling. Get researching. It's always a bit of wait, what are you doing? Oh, I was like, are you telling me you're an animal? I mean, I think Wick might agree with that. Ah, there we go. Managed to muscle that open. Awesome. Okay, I'm back on the research. That's good. Callum is feeding humans? Of course he is. There's humans we need to look after. He is throwing up. Wait, what are you doing? Why? What's wrong with you? Oh, he's been heavily anesthetized. So someone gave him too much of the sleeping medication. Okay, that's fine. Cramped interior, unsightly environment, awful prison tale. I think this is all right. We've had worse looks. We've had worse looks. Where are all our weapons being stored right now? Various different places. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So how do we treat our prisoner here? Recruit? No. Resistance? Let's reduce the resistance, and then maybe at the end of it... Hey, I just got some really good news. Okay, yeah, brilliant. All right, awesome. My mother was in quite a serious piece of surgery today, and all has gone well, and she's in ICU and being looked after. No, being transferred to the next one down after that. So that's good. Glad it went as well as it could have gone by the sounds of it. As well as it could have gone. All right, what we got here? Plasteel, more plasteel. Nutrimine. Yeah, okay. The nighttime is always... Oh. Whoa. Whoa. It's raining. Why is this happening? Hey. Fire alarm. What is going on? Oh, man. We might need to rebuild some of these outer walls. I gotta quieten my phone down there. It's gonna go nuts over the next couple of seconds, which, like, yeah, that's fine. Okay, there we go. All right. Well, in that meantime, the rain came along and took away our troubles, so that's pretty good. Talking of taking away my troubles, let's mine that corner and that corner. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna slowly eat away at this mountain. I have no idea if eventually things will be turned into not overhead mountain. You know, Callum, that is the worst place you could stand to do that. I want you over this side and then undraft. Oh no, well, he's like, no, actually, I've got more important things to do, which include feeding the humans. Okay, that's fine. Could you also, when you're ready, clean up that? The humans don't like wading around in their own vomit, so if we could stop that, that would be great. Empty that. Oh, he's off. Yeah, I'm just going to leave him to it. If he wants to bury himself, he can bury himself. That's fine. So we're picking up a bunch of eggs. I have no idea if I'm ever going to be able to cook with all of these eggs. It'd be nice, but is it a vegetarian, an animal product? Does it mix with my corn? We got food going away quite nicely there, but ooh. We're doing the number on the fields. Oh, would you believe the tea I just poured out of my flask? It's pretty warm. It's pretty hot. Crazy times. So one of the reasons that I've got a cotton field up and running is I would like my humans to start making clothes for themselves at some point. I don't know when that's ever going to happen, but that would be cool. Well, hopefully 7.1 days. That'll be when that happens. Let's have a look at our prisoner here. The prison break interval 60. She got more angry as I was looking. Resistance 9.3. The base resistance is 8 to 14 though, so you know that's hardly our work there. Everybody other than Callum has been fixed. We've not caught Callum in bed. That's the problem. I don't think he does. So let's tell him to rest until healed. And why is this Stardew Valley music? What? Prioritize repairing Callum's shell. That's what we want to do. I mean, it's not Stardew Valley music, but like it is, right? Listen to that. Well, tell me that's not. Okay. I'm surprised we've not declared too many ducks. You know, that is a thing here. 18 ducks inside of somewhere. They're consuming 5 nutrition a day, and we're only growing 4 in there. We did have a hayfield. Maybe I need to replant my hayfield. Maybe up here somewhere. Let's have a look at the soil conditions. It's not great, is it? It's not great. Maybe we just make a great big long strip of the stuff here. Zone, growing zone from here up to here. It's not going to all be perfect, but it's better than nothing. Hay grass. I always forget how to turn the overlays off. Oh, we got some duck loving going on. Duck loving. The lack of warps making is wart making. Sorry, is a little unfortunate. I wish we could put the priority up of like this one building. We've got so many different crafts that need doing that it's I don't know how to like get people doing it. Callum seems like maybe the one. He always seems to be doing just like the random odd jobs. So let's see if we can do that. Callum crafting. Let's just pop that up to 2 and see what happens. He's instantly into the smoke leaf. All right. Well, I mean, it is a craft that needs to be done. I guess. Good work, Callum. Priorities there. Priorities. I'm like, we really need to. I mean, to be fair, the only thing I really wanted him to do was brew beer. So yeah, okay. Well, one's not better. One's not worse or better than the other, I suppose. Do we need to give the prisoners light? I bet it's hot and miserable in there as well. Do we need a new prison cell? Prison block? I could definitely see us getting down and making a prison block. Thunderstorms are big today. Difficult. What's going on? No longer following Callum is fine. Okay, that's down there. That's fine. This one might not be. So keep an eye on it. See what's going on. No, that's fine. Oh, we got some fire that is declared as not okay. Let's get everybody on it. Callum's not going to care, but that's fine, I suppose. Callum likes the fire. He's like, no, I refuse to put it out. If making a new prison, it's got to be in an H shape. I mean, we could probably build a pretty big H shape over there. I mean, how would we do that? Would we have a corridor with like a bunch of rooms or cupboard walls? Maybe here, right? Okay, let's think about what is this like super thunder about? Structure. I guess we're gonna make some. Do I have slate just kicking about in large amounts? Slate. It's gotta be here somewhere, right? There, slate 44. It's not quite as much as marble. I don't really want to give them marble. Where's the granite stuff? I don't want to give them a marble prison cell. You know, it just seems they're not done. But we don't have any granite. I guess we're just gonna make them a wooden one for now. I literally cannot bring myself to make the. How big? Like, is this a prison cell? All 3 across, maybe for 1, 2, 3, 4, there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. This is not going to be a H shape. I mean, I can kind of make it H shape, but this feels a bit hacksy, you know. Like I took the spirit of the idea and just threw it out the window. Wait, what have I done here? Wait. Something like that. Build copy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, that's right. Down across. Door. Oh, I can't quite get the vent in, can I? I guess what we're gonna do is cool down this one. Oh, it's got to be these two, and then just put vents in. Not much else I can do there. The flooring, ideally straw matting, right? Like that's how we keep our prisoners, like animals. I mean, that's actually pretty big, but that'll be good. That'll be good. Because this is the duck shed, right? We're gonna knock this out and turn it into space for the ducks, right? Fill it with the egg boxes, stuff like that. Wick, I mean, you are feeding. That's good. Could you empty the egg boxes? Everybody else is on the game right now, trying their best to get everything built. I don't know what to do about the wild boar. Callum, why are you the only one close by? What is going on here? I'm never ever gonna help here. Everybody's like, we gotta run! Callum, why can't you just? Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Man, I'd really like to tame a bunch of elephants, right? Ship chunk. How long has that been here? I'm just like, another day in paradise. So we keep everything illicit in here. We got weapons, we got drugs. I'm not sure why we got the skin there. Let's try and figure out what's going on with that. Now, we definitely shouldn't have meals or raw food or any of these. Definitely not the textiles. I'd rather not the medicines. In fact, none of the drugs, because they go off. They need to go in the fridge. Callum. Starting to think like he's the one setting the fires now, you know? Man, what is up with this shelf order? Like, I think we just want weapons there, right? Maybe. Where is Twitchi getting all this hay from? There's a little bit there. I didn't think we had any. Okay, I mean that's good actually. Obviously, unexpected, but good. Let's speed things up. This is definitely taking a little bit longer than I was expecting. These fires are pretty insistent. Let's build some more of this. We'll get Callum to prioritize that. Are we about to get our own cassowary for free here? someone could just come along and fix this wall, that will definitely be happening. I don't mind if other things get out of the pen, but I want to keep the cassowary in there. Yeah, look at that. Everything wandered back in at the right moment. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so to keep our prison looking like a prison, we need to at least put the bed up, right? There and there. That wasn't where I wanted that. I'm sure I can cancel that though. Little copy. Do we give them end tables, like bedside cabinets? Is that a thing we grant our prisoners? I just kind of want them to be like agreeable, you know? There's going to be some dead bodies in some of these buildings. I'm not sure about that. Not sure about. Like, is that what we do? Is we keep all the dead bodies in our prison block, and be like, look what happens if you disagree with the man. I think that's the way. I think that's the way. Callum has spent all night doing these things. Okay, that's all right. Man, where is he going? He's literally just wandering off, finding every marble chunk he can find, turning it into bricks. Hopefully, when he's done that, they'll start on the granite then. That would also be good. We're finding more. Oh, man, look at all of that. All of this marble here. Is this also marble? That's also marble. These are marble. More marble. Wow, there's a lot of marble about. Wow. Okay, well, I guess we are going to build things out of marble then. Or at least I would be stressed. Okay, just checking my prisoners out. Departing on shuttle in 4 days. Nice. Things going well. Don't want the duck, I want the box. Fertilized eggs. No, Wick. Could you prioritize that in a moment? Thanks. So I've got some fertilizers, some unfertilized. Keeping them in the freezer defertilize them. Yeah, look at that. That just happened. Okay, that's good. That's good. I like that I can do that because we were having a bit of a duck issue. Just a few too many of them, you know. Just a few too many. He's off again. More marble. Okay, that's fine. So what is Zed doing if he's not crafting blocks? He is researching. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. He's not the greatest at it, but he is literally, as we're watching, building more intellect. So that's good. More of a marble fixation than Rosshorn, but yeah, well, you know. Combat supplier is going past in cargo, but you have detected a cluster of cargo pods crashing nearby. Perhaps you'll find useful... Oh, no, up over this way. This stuff? Oh, man. Mushrooms? Raw fungus? I'm sure we will find things here useful. Let's get everybody... No, I can't do that. Let's get everyone moving stuff. I don't know if that, like, moving the slag chunks is something we can do. Is there anything we can do with steel slag? I actually don't know. I actually don't know. Just keep moving people through, see who's gonna pick more stuff up. No research right now. It's unfortunate. We definitely need to make our laboratory a little bit nicer, right? Oh. Prisoner. Okay. So immediately I'm noticing that there's no light in there. Maybe we could give them some lightage. If that's not acceptable, well then, I don't know what we do. These two are smaller. Ah, well, no problem. We obviously have favored prisoners. Look at all this stuff, man. Look at all this stuff. All I really want to do is get like wick. Oh, clean the workshop. How about Callum? Not assigned to cooking. Zed, brewing. What was he doing other than cooking? He's crafting. Why? I thought he was high on cooking. Oh, it's because we had the other... The human come along. We were like, you can cook. You prefer marbles that can roll rather than slabs of marble? I like marble that we can cut into the fine sculpture of the human form. No, I feel like that's a bit of a waste of marble because like what we actually do then is go and paint it. Where is that combat guy? Here. Oh, are they leaving? Ah, dang it. Hey, wait. What's going on over here? Prioritize hauling. Prioritize hauling. Okay, we're gonna keep warting. We're gonna. How do we make more people? It's the only way. I was gonna be like, how do we make this more efficient? But unfortunately, unless we actually start getting enough people for the throughput here, it's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. Resistance 3.6. That's pretty low. Callum's been doing his magic on Virtula here. She is, of course, someone who just went absolutely nuts and tried to kill everybody. But I think we can trust them. Yeah. So what are we going to do with this small space here? Do we take out all of this internals and use it? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe turn the biofuel refinery around and use this whole space for just that, but I don't know. We were talking about how the research room needs to be nice. She'll fit in nicely, I'm sure. Quite happy to watch the entire place burn down, just like everybody else. Her clothes are pretty tattered. I'm sure we can do something about that. We could strip down this prisoner that we know isn't ever going to join us. Give her the clothes. They're not great clothes, but it's in fact they are pretty cooked. Wait, strip. How do we then give her those? Wow, we won't be able to until she joins, but that's fine. Is that doing all right? Oh, he was appreciating the artwork. I guess that's cool. Mushrooms and fungus. Oh, such meals. To be fair, sliced saute potato, good mushroom sauce. I could see that. We're still waiting for the RPG that absolutely nails the cooking, right? Because you can really just combine anything you want, and it makes good meals. Mostly. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves there. Why are the duck eggs... Oh, I was about to say, why are the duck eggs not getting used? But suddenly, duck eggs being used. Okay, naked prisoner? No, not yet. Okay. I've only got 2.5 days to actually get them, so I don't know... Don't know where they were like perfect clothes. They were perfect when they got here anyway, like 99%. Callum is now rather crafting than wardening, which is not the order. Like they're supposed to go from this side downwards, so I don't know. The key Imperial outpost containing items needed for a secret psychic powers is packed up and moved on. That's fine. I'm fine with that. At some point, we'll figure out how to move on. But right now, we're trying to grow another person. It's not going so well because we got so much research to do. The multi-analyzer. I don't even know what the multi-analyzer does. Doesn't actually say either, which is a shame. Increases research speed and allows higher level research products. I mean, I would like to. Locked because we need the multi-analyzer. Okay, well, that makes sense. That makes sense. Can I... No, I can't move this. I can only deconstruct it. Okay. That's a thing. Can I not haul these trousers elsewhere? Turns out no. Oh, Wick is making a thing. He's off. He's doing a thing. He's making a fire foam pop pack. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I'm about that. You do that. That's great. Oh, and he's bed. And so's Twitchy. Everybody sleeps. Do I rip down these walls? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Gonna have ourselves a nice little laboratory here. It's gonna look good. It's gonna work well for our people. There's no way it's not gonna go perfectly. Honest governor. Okay, there we go. That should be a good start, getting all of that rounded up. The multi-analyzer, is that, do you reckon it's a MISC? Multi-analyzer, okay. I could set it up in this corner here. I don't have, why do I not, where's my gold? I'm sure we had gold. Wow, all these lights just being knocked down all over the place, just to make our rooms more secure. Oh wait, oh wait, oh wait. Where's Callum? Why can't I drag her off to the new prison? What's going on there? Where is she just taking herself to the new prison? Wick? No. Why is no one letting me drag them off? I didn't really... Oh my gosh. Look, now he's going as well. I mean, I get it. I understand what's happened, but like... Why could I not recapture them and put them away? Hey Zed, how's it going? Just made a little bit of a blunder letting my prisoners out, but I was kind of expecting them to be moved. Not just let free to wander away. Dang it, I'm gonna kill her, aren't I? Capture. Okay, there we go. That's one. Anybody else not wielding a sit? Oh, no, not. Wait. I went after the wrong one, didn't I? Where'd he go? He's been reallocated. Okay, that's fine. Woo. Okay, that could have been an absolute disaster. It was a bit of a show, shall we say? But we did okay. All right, Twitchy is bleeding out. Let's undraft him and rest until healed, and then let's get Zed to do some tending. Okay. We should have two things going on here. That's good. We got humans being dealt with. Me being dealt with. Is she like angry with us still? She really doesn't care that we just let her go and beat her back up. No, yeah, okay, all right, that's fine. As long as we can keep her healthy, she'll be okay. And the walls are being built. Okay, that's good. That's good. We're gonna make a new lab, and it's gonna be marble, and everyone's gonna love it. It's gonna be amazing. Fine sandstone floor, fine marble tile, of course. We're gonna make everything swanky in here. At least that's the plan if it works. Install. You go on that wall. We have seen you Doing research. That has been a thing that you have done. Uninstall, uninstall, uninstall. Just to let you know, Zed, because I'm aware that you wanted to be doing that. But now we're upgrading the lab. We're still making our way towards making a new person. The ducks got moved. Wait, no, that's not where ducks go. Oh, I see, because we've done this. Alright, wait. Twitchi, can you do that one? Callum, can you do that one? Wick's asleep. I assume this is going to be okay. So, someone will move them back in the morning, no doubt. That one as well. That's very important. Okay, new recruit. Oh, she joined us. Well, I mean, welcome. No, no, you. Rest until healed. And Zed. Oh no, okay, well, it's not going to do that. Oh, all the ducks are loose because I interrupted Zed at the wrong time. I think that's okay, though. I mean, we had too many ducks anyway, right? There's just so many animals. Okay, all right, that's fine. Zed's intellect went up. I believe so, actually. Yeah. Look at that, intellect of 2 now. A group of outlanders from Asaristan have arrived nearby. They will attack immediately. Okay, what have we got here? 2 gun wielders. Oh man, this is not ideal. I don't know what Vatulas can do. Wait, she needs to be dealt with first. Let's give her some clothes first. Let's look at her bio. Oh my god, she can't shoot or hit anything. Let's just give her a club. Oh wow. Equip the limestone club. Yeah. Okay, then everybody else needs to draft up and get here before the bad guys arrive. Oh, they go around the back. This guy's going to be a problem. The rest are fine, but that guy, big problem. Okay, Twitchi. Go. Oh, I don't know if I should go. Where is he go? Why is that one off on his own doing different things when we've got to deal with this guy? There's like tactics at play here. I'm not about it. Callum, go. Let's go lock him up. Always trouble when bullets are flying and we're not stopping them. Okay, that's good. Callum and Twitchi now need to get down to this guy, whilst these two... So we actually need to make a little bunker here, look. Like this, not so much. Okay, this is good. We've definitely done worse. No, stop. No, if I've got the whole crew, we're going to attack every time. Callum. Capture Trev. Twitchi. Capture Flo. Everybody else is fine. Okay. Orders. Allow. All of that stuff. Okay. Alright. You know what? There has been worse ways that has gone down. I am all about it. All about it. And cell block gets used. Yay. Let's haul some stuff out of here. These guys don't need extra stuff in their rooms. Haul that, haul that. I wonder if anybody's going to be thrown in the broken room. That's a big... try like that. Let's see whether that will reach across. Where am I going to put them? In this room. Okay, that's fine. The problem with tending to humans is they need a lot of cuddling. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look at this. We got a real battle of minds, guys. I think this is the first time I've seen people playing chess. I think this might actually be the first time I've seen it. And that was it. That was them. Major break wrist. Who? Oh, Vachula. Yeah, I mean she's is she nearly dead? No, she's alright. She's alright. We need to give her a... Wait, let's make this a medical wing and be like, hey, go rest over there until healed. This one, that's for prisoners only. Let's get rid of that. Okay, is she like, this is nicer now? Let's have a look at her needs. Her moods are down. Dull hospital. Body modder frustrated. Oh, I hate that. What? Who let the body modder in? Slept in the heat. Cramped interior. When does that wear out? Tattered stuff. Okay. Okay. So, maybe what we're going to do is knock these through into individual bedrooms. If she's annoyed about this place anyway. Zed, medical emergency. Go, go, go. Already tended to fly. Okay, I think we're good. Twitchy. Let's just tidy up some places, shall we? Even though I am very busy right now trying to get the lab up and running. Come on, Zed. Go, go, go. Taking a little time to get over there, but I think we're going to be fine. Forgot, first rule of humans, if they're leaking, you need to stop them leaking. That comes in many forms. There's different coloured fluids that come out of humans. You definitely need to remember to deal with those. Let's watch Zed again. Yeah, he's back with more medicines. Maybe we need to keep some medication, like, close here. You know what I'm saying? Let's go furniture. Gonna put just a wooden bookshelf here. And no. Let's go one here and one here. We'll cancel this one. And these are going to be medical. I daren't put any weapons there. You know, I would be like, let's give our... okay, well. Couldn't stop them leaking fast enough, unfortunately. Zed's now, like, sleeping? Wait, what? Zed, you okay? Oh, it's because you kept on getting crazy when you didn't sleep, so we put you a little sleep section in. Okay, that's fine. Why are you still medical emergency, Flo? What's going on? What's going on? A chain shotgun blast to the face. I mean, I get it, but there's not much even... Yeah, there's not much we can do here. Callum's the... Wait, I'm a psychopath. Let's haul Trevor somewhere else. Why do I feel like you're doing everything? Is this how you treat your elders? Yeah, there's a, like, you are the one with the experience, so we get you in to do the things. That of all the places to dump the body, Twitchy, that was not the winner. Let's storage. Let's take corpses out of there. We don't need corpses on these lists anymore. We're too close to everything, and that's now messy. What does Wick do? He's our farmer. That's what Wick does. Shuttle has arrived for Newton. Okay, jump to location. Where are you? I've got to get Callum to put you into the shuttle. That's how that works. Got to get it the right way around, and then send the shuttle. I think that's a thing that we can just do. Send. Okay, huntsman, welcome. We have a human. Well, oh, here they are. Bam, welcome, huntsman. You already have a fire foam pop. Okay, okay. Are we going to get you some clothes? Is that a thing we can do? Let's have a look at you and see who you are. What can you do? You're artistic, medical, and good at shooting. Okay, well, let's get you a weapon. What we got here? Heavy SMG. It's probably not the best, but it's better than nothing. Need to... What? Why did you... Oh... Okay, yeah, that's cool. Are there any clothes in here? Are they going to pick up clothes from elsewhere? How do I find out if I've got clothes anywhere for them? Oh, I suppose the other girl hasn't done this, so we'll just let him grab the clothes instead, and she can have the terrible tattered clothes that she's got until we finally manage to sort out our own clothing. All this terrible clothes on the floor. You feel like your level of medical is Zoidberg. I mean, you understand that the human squishy bits are supposed to stay on the inside. That's good enough. That's a strong start there. I am really worried about Fatula here. You know what I'm saying? There's like not much we can do about it. Like, she got hit in the face by a mace head. She got punched in the shoulder. Yeah, there's problems here. There are problems. We did that, thank you. What active cut? We should try and do this at some point. You know, we got a year, and there's like landed ship over there, but our travel pods can only get us so far. Where are we? If that's where we've got to go, where are we? We're over here. Oh man, look at that! A third of the way across the planet. Not a chance, mate. But what does Virtula do? She cooks and animal. Okay, so she cooks. Wait. Virtula, she cooks. Yeah, like that. So 2 and 2 there. We've got Art there. Hunter also hunts. Would you believe? Also doctoring. Okay, we'll give him the upper doctor. I can't believe Callum has a preference for research and it just doesn't happen ever. Okay, let's watch Huntsman. Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. My first plan is to try and take out these walls here, so we'll leave them. Hey, Cyber Otaku, how's it going? Good to see you again. Good to see you again. Turns out I lied to you, by the way. I don't have War of the Chosen, but I'm sure I will get round to that at some point because I definitely want to play that next. You've turned up and reminded me that I really like XCOM. Like, it's a really good game. So I mean, we will almost definitely be playing again at some point soon when we have quote unquote won RimWorld. There's a couple of ways of doing so. Whether they actually end up. What? Is no one repairing? Wait, can you repair? Does anybody smith? Wick smiths. Wait, Wick, you should be repairing here. Callum, no, okay, you do some cleaning, I think. Wick also then needs to repair here. Okay, that should be good because they're gonna just stay in bed forever else, and that's never good. That's never good. It's £3 really? Please feel free to. For me, it was £30. So yeah. I will quite happily accept that. Thank you very much. We killed one. I was like, where's the other prisoner gone? Yeah, no, unfortunately, he leaked too much, failing to tame the elephant. Oh, wait, I've got a tamed elephant. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Wait. What do I do with the elephants? We're going to train them to do everything. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do we let them roam? Is it free roaming elephants? Maybe. Maybe she's the one we should be watching. Virtula, welcome to. She knew it. One of the newest to the group. We were level with her. Like, humans generally don't do too well in this group, right? We've had several. They've passed on. Oh no, we got plague. Not my boomerlope. Oh no, not my boomerlope. Boomerlope. Do I need to? Health. Do I need someone good in medical or someone good in animal? Cannot rope, already passed. Z. Cannot rope, already. How do I tend to my animal? Is she doing it? Flo the Torturer is no longer incapable of walking. Well, I hope they do alright. How do I any and all colonists, prisoners, tamed animals. I mean, to be fair, this is the only medicine we have is the herb plant. What's this? Psychoid leaves. Ooh. I've been farming psychoid. Surely that goes up here. Storage. Psychoid leaf. Where are you? It's not on here. There we go. We'll put them in there as well. Floors are in a state. You've played through XCOM 2 almost 4 times. I've only made it all the way through once. I've picked up and put it down at least 3 times. But like that straight up doesn't count. What is my elephant doing? What are we calling our elephant? What is the name? I mean, it's Nelly. Great. Right. No, it's a male elephant. What are we just fell asleep on Wick's floor. Okay, that's cool. Well, yeah, what do we call male elephants? So this is Dumbo, right? How could it be anybody else? Dumbo. I don't know any other elephant names other than Dumbo and Nelly. So, Mr. Snuffleupagus. That's a word I can't write out full play. I gotta stop and think about it. But yes. Trunk Face. So that's a good name. I like that. Callum's like, I cook. Oh, she's making wart. Okay, when are we going to stuff the wart in the barrel to make the booze, though? That's the real question. Huntsman's like, I'm cooked. I'm a farmer. Yeah, that's weird. Minor break risk. Is Virtula. Why? What needs are you? Oh man, unsightly environment. Observed rotting corpses. That's because of these guys here, right? This guy in particular. Where did I put that pile of bodies? Like down here. Storage, priority, critical, and then. Zed's a psychopath, so we'll prioritize hauling here. I know I'm a psychopath as well, and I think Wick might also be. So we could move. I particularly like the skeletons in the jackets. They're good. They're cool. I like them. Sheep wool duster. Yeah, that's it's a look. That is a look. Who's doing what? You hear those noises? Oh, it's all here, right? It's all here. We're getting close to actually having the lab up and running. For some reason, I was like, yeah, you know what? We're going to make the floor the best stuff possible. All right, Zed, it was really good to see you, buddy. We'll catch you around. Catch you around. What am I going to do with an elephant? I mean, obviously we teach it to attack for us, but then what? Do I only... Ducks are being attacked. Huntsman. Oh, he's just like, there's too many ducks here. We slaughter. That was actually brutal. Wow. Wow. I was not ready for that. But fine. Okay, yeah, I get it. Wick. Prioritize. Yeah, that's good. Good, I don't know. Okay, we've been given a quest. A 20-year-old bartender named Griffiths is calling from nearby. He says a pack of 5 man-hunting monkeys are here to join. He begs for safety and offers to join. Yeah, we need more people. Okay, everybody. Does everybody have weapons? Oh no, we're about to find out. Virtula does not. Actually, no. Clubs are better. Thought they're not coming immediately. Here's Griffiths. Okay, this is good. This is good. Oh, why do they keep coming down here? Maybe this is the next place I need to build a nice little safety area. Hey Griffiths, how you doing? Bio, you shoot, you hit stuff, you cook, you social, you intellect. Okay, well, you patient. That's what you do. You are also good at wardening. Okay, you cook, you hunt, you research, you clean. Number 1 priority, you clean. Welcome to the group. Nothing to do with what you actually... Are you a slow learner? Was that slow learner? Did I see that there? Bio. Slow learner. Oh, global learning factor minus 75%. Okay, I was kind of expecting these guys to be coming at us by now. Obviously not the way. There's a gun right there. Okay, let's... Okay, I want to move stuff, but things keep on happening. I think I'm alright with that. I'm going to set up my... standard 4, I think. I don't see any reason to do more than this. Let's watch where they go, though. They're going to come down this way, aren't they? Do you reckon we can kite them? Twitchi's pretty good kite. Actually, they're coming this way anyway. Hello, hello. Show my face. Okay, back we go. I'm fairly sure they're coming this way anyway, but let's be safe. I'd really like Callum and Wick to swap places. Oh no! Oh no! All right, here we go. We go. Need people to lock up the melee. Okay, it's not the cleanest we've ever been. Okay, is that everybody? Kill him. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Ooh-wee, look at all the monkey meat we're gonna get. Hopefully. Look, guys, you shouldn't walk away without taking the monkey meat. Prioritize hauling the dead monkey. Prioritize hauling the dead monkey. Prioritize hauling the dead monkey. Zed should also afterwards prioritize hauling the dead monkey. Could really do with one more. Huntsman. Prioritize hauling the dead monkey. What's he doing right now? Replacing broken components in cooler. Okay. I mean, that's a move. I think it's flask time. At some point, we're actually going to be done with all the past craft jobs. And then we get to start making, like, clothes and stuff. That'd be cool. Let's speed this up. So this just randomly died for no apparent reason. Repair botched. Okay. That's cool. Wick. Clean the dining room, because there's an elephant on the loose in here, and wouldn't you know, there's an increased risk of food poisoning when you've got elephants in your kitchen. How are there eggs here? Oh, storage. No. Clear all. Literally, I just want medicine here. And on this side, clear all. Just want medicine. Thank you. People will sort that out. Okay. Newest member of the group is currently sleeping. I don't think that's your bedroom, mate. But that's fine. We'll let people sleep where they want to sleep. Wick sleeping. What is Huntsman doing? Why aren't you asleep, mate? What are you doing up? Now he rests. Okay. Animal filth. Everybody's worried about the amount of... Wouldn't you know, animal poo is quite a problem when you've got yourself an elephant. I mean, who would ever have guessed? Who would ever have guessed? Oh, our visitors are actually traders. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting them to just be passing through. Bam. Okay. Well, what do you have that I might want? Nothing. I've got a bunch of stuff I could sell. But this is the problem. Ooh, we could trade. No, they won't take it. They won't even buy an elephant off me. Oh, what is this? Traders nowadays don't understand the good deal that's going on around here. Okay, the traders are fully healed. That's good. But like, you are also the top cooking person. Why are we not butchering animals? That's the word I've got. Why are we not butchering animals? Because right now you're going around trying to tame another elephant. Okay, maybe I should stop the elephant taming, but it's just too fun. I need a whole army of elephants, right? I know Zed is in bed somewhere. Let's get Wick to prioritize heal him, and he's up and about again. He's not. I don't know why, because he shouldn't be. But he is. Okay, now I'm in bed. Let's get Zed to... No, I did it the wrong way around. Okay. Well, I'll continue repairing Zed, I guess. It turns out that every time Zed gets fixed, he's like, that level's good enough, let's get up now. And he still might have a couple of levels to get up. Did he? Oh, it's monkey teeth. I was like, did he just repair my teeth? It was like, no, he repaired a wound. What's on fire here? Anybody see what's on fire? What? Are we safe? Was there nothing on fire? Was there nothing to set on fire? Wait. Did I find the hack? They're like, yeah, no, you just, there's nothing there. It was all unburnable. I was like, ah. There's down some fine marble flooring. Seems to be the only thing we're doing right now. Is putting down a whole bunch of nice flooring, butchering animals. Open up walls. I'm definitely going to have to deconstruct this biorefuelery. Refinery, I know what I'm trying to say. And then put this guy... I mean, I want to put it up in that corner, but there's stuff in the way. So perhaps somewhere else would be better. Actually, here would be a great idea. Let's do that. Drag the floor out, make sure it all matches. Twitchy's back in bed. Wait. Would you believe Twitchy's back in bed? But maybe we could get Zed to repair him. It's a bit of a mission to get these robots repaired. None of them really want to stay in bed long enough to get worked on. Which I guess is understandable, if somewhat annoying. Like watching Callum walk back and forth from the freezer to the prisoners, realizing that maybe I should have put my cell block on this side so that the food could have been moved around quicker. Yeah, that's a little annoying as well. Bulk goods trader. Trade ship is passing by. Okay, I need to use... Hey, Griffith, if you don't mind, could you call bulk goods trader? Let's see what he's got. Oh, he'll buy my ducks. Wait. Will he buy an elephant? Ah, he won't buy an elephant. He won't buy my boar or my boomerlope. That's no good. Okay, so up here I can sell him some ducks. I've got 13 of them right now. Let's get rid of like 10 and then 5 males. It's only going to give me 248 silver for that, but that's better than nothing. Okay, and then here's my trade beacon. I assume... Yeah, I assume people are going to deal with that? I mean, I can presume that, but who knows what's actually going to happen. They haven't just disappeared, right? Maybe they have just disappeared. Maybe that was all we needed to do, and I'm not going to have some angry people showing up expecting... Oh, Huntsman is like, let me move things around. What? Oh, it's because this has had its integrity messed with, but it's alright, it's open again. And look, this conduit here is not hidden conduit, and that's why it's been causing us troubles. Does butchering the baby animals get us any meat there? Like, what was that? Just like a single little drumlet? Something like this? Looked like a drumlet to me, anyway. I think we might actually be starting to get to the point where we've got the separation of jobs, specializations, and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's deconstruct this. Deconstruct. Oh, no, wait. Uninstall that and uninstall that. Wherever we can, we uninstall rather than destroying. Because then we get to use it later. And I'm hoping to make a larger hospital. One that people are happy to be in. Left comms range. Thank you very much, Mr. Bulk Trader. No one seems to be prioritizing the one building we need. It's 20 gold. Do I not have... I've got gold. I've got 6 gold. Where do we get gold from? Oh, that's a question. He didn't have any gold. I saw that. It was one of the things I did look for. I bet he did. I bet I wasn't paying enough attention. Okay, well, I'm going to work on the transport pod while we're doing that then. Because I'd love to go on to the fabrication. But we need the multi-analyzer to do so. Zed's found some wild duck. Okay, cool. This cassowary, yeah, do I try to tame it, or do I just leave it in my pen and be like, that's good enough? I'm not sure. I'm also not sure what Griffiths is doing on the tidy up here. He's definitely making the place feel a little bit nicer. I've not seen him do the kitchen yet. That's kind of the important one, but it could just be that he's been good enough that I've not spotted it, you know what I'm saying? It's been kept. Oh, here he goes. No, he walked in and walked away. Why are there dead ducks everywhere? Get rid of the corpse requirement there, I think. I don't think I'm ever going to need to put corpses in that, so that should be fine. Okay, Callum's now fully healed. Is everybody healed? New quest. You Hakuja Aito, chief of League of Bago, is requesting a favor. Her friend Shalemnyo Venguana is interested in learning about other cultures. She wants you to host her at the CPU for 17 days. They will not do any work. They require quality accommodation, and I will get some good will if we keep the mood up. Okay. Flat screen TV. Whoa. And a legendary great bow. I'm doing it for the TV. Doing it for the TV. Okay, here is our friend. Arrived in a pod. They should just be chill, right? Like that's all they need to do is be chill. They're a bit sweaty. Sanguine. A natural bonus from the sanguine trait. Oh, that's cool. How hot is it in here? 24 degrees. We probably could do with keeping this place a little bit cooler, right? Let's grab one of these, build a copy, and just kind of throw that there. I'm presuming that will do well. Instantly on the beer. What is this? Just drinking our... What? I mean, I suppose. Literally, as you are just a guest. Enjoy our beverages. Enjoy our beverages. So who is up on the crafts right now? That's the one that I'm kind of interested in that no one's doing. So Zed, he could, but he's generally too busy doing other things, such as building fine marble tile. Sorry. Why? Craft, construction. Let's turn his construction down, and my construction down. People will get to it when we can. We've got someone else who handles and cooks now. So doctor, crafting, and research should now be Zed's main passions. So let's see what he's got. He's still like, no, I'm building tiles, thank you. Which I guess. Where are you going now? Cooking 4 simple meals. All right, we're going the long way about it, but I guess that's fine. I wonder how long his list of jobs is, because we've taken him off of cooking a little while ago, and he doesn't seem... There we go, crafting. He didn't seem to have got on it. Alright, so you're crafting. Who else does the crafts here? Callum. Well, again, Callum has got a lot of other jobs that he's doing, mostly to do with... Are you hauling at the moment? Okay, that's not what I was expecting. I was expecting you to be mostly wardening and stuff like that. Let's have a look at Callum's. So they go down the list from the left to the right, comparing priorities. Mining was definitely something I did want him to have up on. Crafting's pretty good. Wardening, yeah, okay. All right, that's fine. Look, everybody has a passion for hunting. There's not a single person here who's not like, yeah, let me hunt. I think now that we've got 2 people on crafting, that should be fine. Do I build a defensive structure here? I feel like it would be a bit of an oversight not to. I'm only ever going to build my defensive structures out of wood, at least to begin with. I'm sure at some point I'm going to be like, actually, now's the time. They've started using fire or something like that. I don't know exactly what will be it, but it will be something. We've got 2 elephants now. Are they both mine? Okay, we've got Dumbo and Elephant 1. Thankfully, this one's a female, so it's quite easy to call this one Nelly. Nelly. Okay, accept that. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Oh man, we're starting our elephant breeding program. I'm sure we're going to have plenty of food for it. There's no way that food is ever going to be an issue. That said, huge whacking great big amount of hay here, so I may still be vastly underestimating how much hay these guys are going to eat. Yeah, look, they're off already. No, all right, I thought they were going to. I wonder where the hay is being taken. I just saw someone pick a bunch up and then wander off with it, so I wonder. There's no wort here at the moment. There's just this fermenting barrel full of stuff. Alright, that's good, that's good. We're keeping it a good ideal temperature range as well. It's nice, okay. Very nice. Research is carrying on. Still lacking gold. Do you reckon we could like try and get gold off of other people? If we get our Wick's the most social. Let's call the Hematic Citadel. Let's have a look and see what they got. Request a trade caravan. 19 goodwill. I'll do it. Synthetic goods or exotic goods? I'm guessing exotic, right? Okay, disconnect. Let's see how that works out for us. I'm hoping that someone there will have some gold. The amount of gold we need specifically is 20 bits. Ooh, well, that should be fine. Should be able to do that. If not, I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know how. I've seen jade around, but I haven't seen any gold. Compacted steel. There's the jade. The problem is this is the place where we don't want to dig. Look, there's some wool inside, so like that's going to be issues. That is going to be issues. There are bad monsters in there. Why haven't I picked this up? They're just kind of chilled outside. Okay, not quite what I want, but fair enough. Where's Ed going? He's like, I've got marble chunks to turn into bricks. You cannot stop me. Callum is hauling corn. I mean, that's good. We should really put the corn close to the bio brewer, but that said, we're not turning that much corn into biofuel at the moment. Oh, now he's cutting the stone. I wonder. Are they round robining? Are they doing something like that? One thing I have noticed, or at least I hope so, yeah, mini turret sounds like a great idea to pop over here. Because I kept on having people come around the corner, right? So let's build one of those. Also this. How many more components do I need? Wow, okay. Is anybody on this? How do I find out if anybody is doing this particular broken down, powered off? Maybe we need components as well. We got some advanced components. How do I make components? Is that a thing I can do? Machining table. Add bill. Oh, look at all the merchant component. I mean, that does sound pretty close, but still not quite what we're after. Charge cells. No, okay, none of these seem to be the component I'm looking for. Harpsichord, smithery stuff. Okay, that's also not what I'm looking for. It's the drugs lab. That's not going to do what we want either. I've noticed a gap in the floor that I'm just going to fill in now. Is there anything here that might produce... Well, that's the electric smelter, right? Electric smithy, different from the electric smelter? Yeah, but still probably not. Okay, we finished the research pods. Let's do the permacan. Why not? I think I'd also like to do tree sowing, cocoa. For the moment, we're kind of limited on manpower. Wait, when did my what? So I had set these grow areas, yeah, to not allow sowing. Oh man, we had some ambrosia root here. Oh well. I guess this is just it now. That's annoying. That's actually really annoying. Alright. Is there anything not happening that should be happening? I mean, it's mostly a wait for that gold now. We were told there was an exotic merchant on the way. No idea where they actually are going to be. People got tattered clothing. Let's make button-down shirt until we have 2. And then we'll just keep on making them. And make some trousers. Make a formal shirt. No, I don't think so. T-shirts. Ooh. Maybe T-shirts are better. I like T-shirts. Surely they're gonna like T-shirts. We'll get rid of that, and then how are there no trousers here? Make pants. There we go. Until I have 2. Okay, that's my research again. I'm gonna leave the research for a bit until we have all the stuff to get on to the next bit. Why are you just sleeping there? We have plenty of places. Well, I guess not. I guess not. Okay, let's turn that one off of the prisoners and see if a Chula can move. Okay, she's going to be very annoyed about her sleeping situation. Actually, she's still really chill with everything. Maybe we'll just let her sleep there. Oh yeah, how are you doing? Prisoner. Oh man, we've not been trying to recruit them. Gotta work harder on that. Gotta work harder on that. That's our main method of getting people. Gotta convince them that actually it's kind of cool here, you know? Am I actually fully out of components now? Yeah, that's not been fixed. I can't believe. Wait, I'm gonna have to go look at the what's the word I'm looking for? The wiki. Let's turn it down to regular time. Huntsman, you're now the center of attention. And I'm going to look over here. Component. I can't spell it, turns out. Who knew? Okay, components. Oh, gee, I wonder why my internet is acting so slow. Crafted a fabrication bench. Do I not have a fabrication bench? Okay, alright. Let's find it. Fabrication bench, surely. Production. And now I've got machining table. Charged bison. Electric crematorium, which probably I should set up somewhere. Okay, alright. To the research screen. Research. There's a search here. Fabric. Okay, I need the mini. Oh, I'm so close. I'm so close. I'm actually. It's on my path. It's one of the things that I should be doing, but turns out we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Why is there an elephant in my freezer? Who let the elephant in the food stores? This is such a bad idea. Maybe we need to set up some good zoning for the elephants. Be like, no inside elephant. Maybe. I'm also kind of cool having an elephant just kind of, strolling around. Definitely worse ways of dealing with stuff. Let's have a look at how the bodies are doing down here. Disappearing at 4 per day. Five of 8 components, 0 of 20 gold. It's going to take us a while to get this mini analyzer done. Multi-analyzer. Hey, here comes the exotic goods trader. You are just the person we've been looking for. Thank you so much. You're not social. Wick is social. Callum is social. Okay, well, we're going to get Callum to be super social. Might actually be... Oh, no. Griffith. You are the man, my friend. You are the man. Trade with Antelope. Here he comes. Let's do it. All right. Components. I will buy all your components. Thank you. Gold. 6. You're only going to buy 6 gold. Oh, no. 73. Okay, that's a lot of money, but I think... Oh, no, wait. I'm going to give him all my money just to get this gold. Double the amount of gold we need? That's all my money. Leave us 10 over. I mean, I wanted those components as well. What can we sell? We've got some plasteel that we're not doing anything with. We will buy the side trainer off us, but I don't really want to sell that. No, I think we're just going to have to let it go for money. That's fine. Masterwork. Wick has created a Masterwork light leather t-shirt. Oh my gosh. Wick, you should wear your own wonder there. Bam, there we go. Brilliant. I don't know what that does, but you're the one wearing it. Masterwork. Beautiful. Beautiful. We'll figure out what it does. Am I wearing flak armor? Yeah, okay. I believe everybody who needs it is. Callum's awake. Let's get him to prioritize that. What is Zed wearing? A lizard skin t-shirt. Okay, that's... Why not? Why not? At some point, we're going to run out of rocks to bash. I'm not sure what we're going to do at that point. Oh, Twitchi's like, I'm on it. We're going to get the next level of research going. I am super about that. Brilliant. They've connected together. Research, fabrication. Let's go. But unfortunately, I think with that, I am going to say thank you very much for joining me for this adventure, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you guys next time where we are taking full advantage of the fabricator here. We have managed to get a bunch of new humans. That's great. They've got places to live. We've got like a prisoner on the go. We're keeping. Oh, all right. I'll deal with the mad monkeys first. Oh man, how many mad monkeys is this? Manhunter. No, you're fine. 2, 3, 4, 5 mad monkeys. Okay, let's get these all together. Draft, thank you. Wait, I wanted everybody. What went wrong there? What went wrong there? Can we all spread out the right amount? Doesn't look like we can, but we're going to try that as a grouping and see how we do. Zed is already under attack. Oh my gosh, really? Yeah, okay, really. Okay, who's got the good? I've got the good. Let's go hit that monkey in the face. Griffith, you are shooting. Oh, Zed's actually going to be in trouble. Griffith, go. Let's get him. Let's get him going. Stunning the monkey, if that's what you want to call it. Let's get Zed out of there. I think that's a good idea. Griffith taking some beatings. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. Fire at monkey. Let's get everybody back. Is that everybody dead? Looks like everybody's dead. Okay, we could have had better times. We could have had worse times. But I'll see you then when we're going to have those better times. Bye.